Hey, hey. Um, just wanted to talk, uh, not talk about culture wars and the impending Armageddon of Western society. I wanted to talk about Dungeons and Dragons. Um, I have a confession. I've actually started enjoying Critical Role. Now, let me give you some backstory here. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons, basic and Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 1E first edition D&D way back in the early 80s. Played it for good lord, 10, 15, 20 years I guess. And trying to get back into it lately. I had of course I've known about Critical Role. It's a bunch of really good voice actors. Matt Mercer is an amazing dungeon master. Uh, I've known about them for years and had to really. I didn't think I would enjoy it. I wouldn't watch it. First of all, they're long videos. It's a D&D session. It typically takes hours. Um, I really didn't think I'd get into it because I thought they would do it wrong, and second of all, I would rather play than watch somebody play a game. It's the proverbial, guy that would rather play football than watch a football game. Well, I broke down, and this latest season, uh, uh, they have seasons, which is interesting. Uh, I watched the first episode, and it was good. It was really good. Funny as hell. Um, well played, well refereed. It is fifth edition, and I'm having to relearn the game, so to speak, because it's changed, it's mutated over the years. Um, all kinds of really weird races and new rules. I'm working it out. Uh, but it was so enthralling and engaging, and like I said, funny. You make something funny, I'll read a VCR instruct. I would read a VCR instruction booklet if it's funny. So very well done. And one of the reasons I kind of wanted to do this video is the controversy. They're on Twitch. There you have to pay like $5 a month or something like that. You have to have a subscription to watch their D&D. Now, I'm cheap. I wait till it comes out on other platforms, YouTube in particular, for free. I don't get to watch it live, I think, but I have to wait a week or so before they release the episodes on the freer platforms. But there was a Twitch leak that released how much money a lot of the Twitch channels, the big ones, how much money they make, and Critical Role was on the top of the list. And that pissed off a lot of people. Oh, look how much money they're making, and Critical Role is evil. And well, those people need to shut the hell up because these guys are the top tier of their profession. They should be making top money. Those people that are bitching about the money Crit Role is making better be bitching about how much money the NBA players are making, the NFL players are making, and all that. Because they're the top of their league. So is Critical Role, Matt Mercer and company. They are some of the best. Now, mind you, yes, they have a huge budget. They have professional voice actors, but it's legitimate D&D. Now, it's D&D that and I think it's important. Okay, hold on. Another point is it's nobody's damn business how much money they make. They live in California. They produce this in California where taxes are 20, 30%. So that 9 million is not really 9 million. Now it's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. It's a hell of a lot of money. And more power to them. It's nobody's business how much they make, and all this info should never have been leaked to begin with. So, Mercer and company, rock on, Kennedy. You make that damn money because your product and your content is awesome. Do it. Sell those ugly T-shirts. the crit roll ugly Christmas sweater is a riot. Anyway, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Matt. Jesus, and you give something for us, us plebs, us low level D&D guys, something to shoot for. I've been trying to get back into D&D myself, and I have to admit I've been talking to the family about playing D&D, and I found some first edition player's handbook and an Unearthed Arcana, and I was eBay. Maybe get a DMG. They're going for $50, $100, $200 for an old Dungeon Master guide. But I've come to the realization I'm going to, because I was trying to force my family. We're trying to get into. I was trying to maybe run a one-off, just to see if they would like it or not. And I was foisting my nostalgia onto them. So I'm going to have to break down and get some 5th edition books and do my homework and just dip my toe into 5e. I'm going to have to, because it's not fair to them. And 5e, from what I can tell, it's pretty accessible to everybody. I think that's kind of how they set up that whole system. So, a short video. Keep it up, Matt, and all the crit roll people. You got me hooked. Like I said, I avoided you guys. I've known about y'all for years. I've seen the last few. I'm caught up to episode 4, and I'm digging it, man. Keep it up. It's a lot of fun. To the haters out there, go take a flying leap. So there.